Salakia. This is a part 2. I'm going to go back to 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 1. It says, likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be warned by the conversation of wives. All right, so the wives are supposed to obey the husband, man, being subjection to the two men of the Lord. All right. Verse 2, it says, while they behold your chaste conversation coupled with fear, whose adorning let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold or putting on of apparel. All right. It says, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, and that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of Yahweh of great price. And so that's why it says in Sirach, a loving and a quiet woman, that's just roughly paraphrased. That's a gift. Let me get it. Sirach chapter 26 and verse 14. It says, a silent and a loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. All right, so a quiet and a loving woman, that's a gift from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Not a loud, clamorous woman. A foolish woman is clamorous. All right, like to talk a lot. All right, loud out the mouth. That's a foolish woman. All right. Verse 5, 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 5, it says, for after this manner in the old time, the holy women also who trusted in the Most High, Yahweh, adored themselves, being in subjection unto their own husband. Man, that's a cut, man. So verse 5, it says, for after this manner in the old time, the holy women also who trusted in Yahweh, man. So if you trust, if you're a woman and you trust in Yahweh, all right, by Hashem Yahushua, all right, you're going to be in subjection to your husband, all right, to a man of the Lord, all right. Verse 5 again, it says, for after this manner in the old time, the holy women also, so holy women is separate women, man, not women of this world that you see every day, not these nigga women that's in the world, man. It says, holy women also who trusted in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua adorn themselves, being in subjection unto their own husband, man. All right, being in subjection to men of the Lord. All right, and verse 6, this is the point. It says, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well, and are not afraid with any amazement, man. So if you consider yourself an Israelite woman, man, all right, you ought to call your husband Lord, because he's a man of the Lord and he's your Lord. As it says in 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter. All right, so that's just order, man. All right, and let me get Ecclesiasticus. Lord willing, I'm gonna just close it out with this. Ecclesiasticus chapter 36 and verse 24. It says, he that gives a wife. I'm going to start at 21. It says, Sirach chapter 36 verse 21. It says, a woman will receive every man, yet is one daughter better than another. The beauty of a woman cheereth the countenance, and a man loveth nothing better. Right. Because we like beautiful women. All right, verse 23, it says, if there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then is not her husband like other men. All right. It says, he that getteth, verse 24, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. So once you take a woman and you make her your wife by laying down with her, having sex, all right, you get a possession, man. All right, she has become a help unto you, not a burden, not somebody that you come home to after work and you gotta argue with, not these nigga women that want to do everything contrary to the scriptures, man, and want to hinder you from this truth. All right, those are not, you know, those are not gifts of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua as far as women, man. All right, but in Jacob's trouble, that's when the women are going to fall in complete order, you know, because they're going to recognize, you know, who the men of the Lord are. All right, you know, that's why these women that don't want to take heed to men of the Lord, you know, that, as it says in the scriptures, they're going to be ravished, man. They're going to be raped, man. And a lot of these women, their husbands, they're going to die, you know, in Jacob's trouble, either through famine or lack of food, or either Esau gunning them down, man. You know, but Adawan Rakazah, Lord willing, Lord willing, we stay men of the Lord, and we're going to have we're going to have those angels. Those angels are covering us in the time of Jacob's trouble. Stop. You know, we're going to have that covering. All right, the Lord, He's going to lift up that standard, and we're going to make a way from our enemies, man, and we're going to be eating and drinking as it says in the scriptures, man. All right. Verse 25, it says, "Where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled, and he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning." All right, where there's no hedge, man, the possession is spoiled. All right, you know, there's no covering, man. She's not a woman is supposed to be a pillar of rest. All right, you know, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to Sirach chapter 26 and verse 15. It says, "A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued." So a shameful and a faithful woman, all right, is double grace, man. You know, it's shamefaced, man, not out, you know, trying to show off their body, wearing these harlot clothes. All right, women are supposed to be in dresses, you know, and not pants, man. You know, those pants, that's part of the law, you know, to not wear a man's apparel. And by a woman wearing pants, that puts a certain spirit on them, you know, to act manly, all right? Because the law is spiritual, and where you go off on the law, that affects your spirit, all right? You know, so that's pretty much the point, and I'm gonna close out with that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna close out and give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakam Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, the leaders of Israel, and shalom to the sincere brothers that's out there laboring in this truth. All right, and the sincere sisters, you know, the few sincere sisters that's listening in all subjection and humility. All right, to the next lesson, I say shalom.